Did you know that we're being hypnotized on a daily basis? The technique is called subliminal. Subliminal is something that's not easily perceived, but may be remembered due to constant repetition. One of the techniques taught to animators is to take a sexual image and bury it in the imagery. And the goal is to make it go unperceived by the viewer. Many times we're distracted by the actions of the character that we don't notice what's going on in the background. The more repetitious something is, the more automatic it becomes, the less conscious attention we bestow on it, the less likely we are to remember what we're seeing. Every scene is carefully laid out by the directors with the animators to maximize the effect. The viewer must first trust the source. Then they can relax and sit back and watch their favorite TV show. As they do this, their brainwaves shift from the beta state to the alpha state. The alpha state is ideal for subliminal programming or hypnotic suggestion.
Could be bad. They knew what they wanted to have the character do, and they knew what they wanted the character to look like. And they were very specific, but also let me play around.
We position her head, we turn it.
There are 6 sexual references in the next 4-second clip. This is what Ariel wants: love, marriage, and a family. Here, Ariel is putting her hand on the knee of an older man to get his attention. He likes what she's doing. She's got his attention. He's thinking this. She's thinking this. He's saying, "I'm just kidding," as he makes another sexual gesture. Here we have 2 storks, which bring babies, create the opening for the 2 of them to go into the grotto. The symbolic spreading of her legs is like the spreading of the curtains where they have sex. Here they enter the tunnel of love, shaped like a heart, which spells S-E-X. Here we have Sebastian on a pussy willow, whispering in his ear, with frogs gesturing with their tongues what to do with a pussy willow as they point at Eric's mouth.
Romantic stimulation.
Here we have the tongue of the frog on the lips of Ariel. Here, Sebastian is bent over with a phallic symbol against his rear end. Here, Sebastian has a phallic symbol in his mouth, a wedding ring around his neck, a clock, which is symbolic of time, more watches, a man's disrobed belt, biological clock ticking, the fisherman's hook, which they use to catch fish, or in this case, a mermaid.
Drift deeper, life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound.
It's very easy for the brain to miss the details. Why? Because we're not expecting to see phallic symbols in the background or symbols of a woman. We're not expecting to see them, so we just don't see them.
Life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound, feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on. We drift deeper into the sound. Life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound, feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on. We drift deep. We drift deeper, and life goes on. We drift deeper, drift deeper. We drift deeper into the sound, and life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound, feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on. We drift deeper into the sound.
She foolishly thinks she's in love with a man she's never even had a conversation with.
Deeper into the sound, feeling strong. So bring it on. So bring it on.
750,000 American girls will become pregnant this year. Hannah's world is spinning, and as happens in 8 out of 10 teen cases, Romeo has left the stage.
This is like he gets to move on in his life and do whatever he wants, you know? Nothing has changed for him, but everything has changed for me.
One might question your upbringing.
Daddy,